The mission of our organization is to foster self-reliance in individuals, families, and the community. We're finding people living in cars now. That's homelessness. We have families who just don't have places to live. We have construction workers who don't have places to live, that live in their cars near construction sites. How on earth can they thrive more in a community if they don't know where they're going to lay their head at night? Community Action Services and Food Bank, its mission is to foster self-reliance in individuals, families, and the communities. And what we do is help families in emergency situations and then support them as they move forward and thrive. Most people know us as a regional food bank. So we have that food component, but we also provide housing assistance. So we provide emergency motel vouchers for those who need emergency sheltering right now, clear to home buyer education and home ownership classes. We use the Pamela Atkinson Homeless Trust Fund for a variety of services, case management services, and our landlord outreach. And if we didn't have those funds, we wouldn't be able to provide the supports to our guests who are experiencing homelessness. We also wouldn't be able to make these connections with landlords. I wish I could convey the energy that I feel through the video about what I love being involved with the amazing team that I have. And I don't mean just our organization. I really, really enjoy working with people outside my organization as well.
The impact of the donations, whether it be $2, whether it be $25 or more, it is absolutely outstanding, because those funds actually are changing people's lives.